Crosshair RV TV. Happy Easter, everyone! Yay! Easter 2019. Today is Sunday, April 21st, about 8 in the morning. Okay, we're crossing the mighty Colorado River. Here's the bridge. This is where I flew the drone Friday evening. This is the bridge. This is Interstate 10. We're heading into California, but not very far. We're going to go in here and then take Highway 95 north. We're going to go up to a place I've filmed before, and it is just so cool. And I really wanted to get up here and film it with the new drone. It's been like 2 years since I've been up there. So let me get through this checkpoint, and then we'll keep on trucking. Happy Easter! Okay, we are almost up here. This is the second exit into California on Interstate 10. You can see there it says Intake Boulevard, and it's also US 95, and we're going to head north. If you went all the way up 95, it would take you up to Vidal Junction and then up to Needles, which is Interstate 40, which is like 100 miles, but we're only going to go up here about 15, 16 miles. Okay, we're going to make a right. This is actually on the outskirts of Blythe, with a B, Blythe, California. Agricultural town. Not a whole lot here. I mean, it's just all farmland because of the river. There's a big prison on the other side of town. And that's it. Those are the two main industries here, agriculture and state prison. Beautiful weather. Look at the crystal blue sky. Yesterday we had high screaming winds, desert winds all day long. It was crazy. Alright, see the sign there? It said Needles 96, Vidal about 40. We're going to go up here to just past mile marker 15. And I'll show you once we get up here. So I'll be back. Look at the mountains up here on the left. We're going to be up there a little bit. Not too much farther. Okay, here we are. We're just past mile marker 15. That little brown sign there says Giant Figurines, Desert Figurines. That's what we're going to go check out. Now look for this little brick. I call it like a statue. Right here on the right. Let me pull in here a sec. We're going to actually make a left. Check for traffic. We're looking good. Let me pull in here and welcome. This is the Blythe and Taglias. Let me grab the camera. I'll jump out. Actually step out. We'll go take a picture of the sign. How's this for action cam? There's the sign. Blythe and Taglias. These things are ancient, historic. I've been here before. It's all part of the U.S. Department of Interior. They protect them. We're going to go back in there, check them out, fly the drone. Once again, that's 95. Go hop back in the van. We'll get going here. What a pretty morning. Very rough road, but two-wheel can make it in here. Hopefully they graded it. We'll find out. I'm going to stop here. I'll get you a picture of this sign. These are famous. I'll tell you more in a minute. Let me get a picture of this sign. Okay, away we go. These have been featured on Discovery Channel, Science Channel, Travel Channel, basically all over the world. They've been looked at, um, researched. They date back into the thousands to tens of thousands of years. No one can even really date these things. These are so cool that it's kind of tranquil, kind of peaceful. The setting, what they are, what they represent. Uh, you can bring a lunch out here, spend the entire day. You can't camp overnight, but you can definitely come out here, check them out. Anyway, I just think they're really, really cool and kind of fit the Easter Sunday morning. Okay, there's a storyboard. I will put links in the description. We're going to walk up there, grab the drone before it gets too hot. All right, let's get going. See how they got this so you can't drive vehicles up through here? People in four-wheelers used to tear through here and really tear it up. You still see tire tracks. A bunch of these were destroyed in World War II era. All this was training ground with Patton and all the tanks, U.S. troops. They lost a bunch of these things. Alrighty, you see they got them fenced and protected. You know, when you see them from the ground, which you will here in a sec, I'll throw the camera over there, but it'll look totally different when I launch the drone. Can't wait to see it with the new drone, too. It's been 2 years since I've been here. Okay, they got tiny little storyboards. Okay, that's what it's going to look like. It'll look totally different with the drone. They're huge. They're 100 and some feet long. I don't know how wide. 50, 60, 80 foot wide. In the descriptions, I'll put links to all this stuff. There's 2 of them in here. It's supposed to represent like a goat or sheep and a snake inside that fenced area. And straight over there is the Colorado River. You'll see that when we get in the air. Okay, a little storyboard. Well, get my shadow out of the way. Hello? There you go. That's what it'll look like. Too cool, huh? Well, I got the drone with me. Bureau of Land Management. There you go, BLM. Alright, let me go set up the drone. We'll get in the air and check these things out now. Up we go. Look at that, huh? The curly one, that's a snake. And the four-legged one, I always thought it was like a camel looking, but they say goat or sheep. Look at that. I'm going up to about 225 feet right now. But isn't that cool? What a view, huh? They are just massive. Right out here in the middle of the desert. Go figure. They got these all the way up and down the Americas, clear down Peru. There's more up around Bullhead City and Laughlin. Get up a little higher. Now we're almost 300 feet. Really gives you a good perspective right there what they are. Let me do a pan around here. That's looking straight off in the desert. Look at the mountains. Look how pristine. The other one's up there. We're going to drive up there in just a minute. Then there's the Colorado River, and where it's real green, that's Arizona. We're right on the state line. There's US 95. There's actually houses down over there along the river. And that's where we're at. Most people drive past these and don't even know they're here. There's another look. Beautiful, isn't it? Here's a low flyover real quick. In the description, that'll give you the better dimensions. I'm guessing at some of this stuff. So, but aren't these cool? Just the whole feeling out here, it's peaceful. Really peaceful. So that's the only way I can describe it. How cool was that, huh? Aerial view on Easter morning. Thank goodness they fenced and saved these for future generations. Look how undisturbed the rock is. I mean, thank goodness they saved them. If you're over in Quartzsite, we're only maybe 40 minutes from Quartzsite. 45. Easy make a day trip out of this. Alrighty, there's the van. It's already starting to warm up. It's getting low after 9 o'clock now. Really feel the heat coming on. Okay, we'll run up. It's about 1/8 of a mile up that little dirt road. That's where we're gonna go. This is probably, I don't know, my 10th, 11th time out here. I've flown my other drones, but it's been at least 2 years since I've been here. And they've really improved this little dirt road. Look, they've graded it well. It used to be really rutted. Much more passable now. You could easily bring a car in here. Okay, we're almost up to the other one. They got these little parking areas. You can go a little farther. If you come out here in a four-wheeler, you can go way out there in the trails. Four-wheeling everywhere around here. Really cool. Plus, there's trails along all the power lines and everything. So let me get parked. I'm not going to walk back to this one. I'm just going to fly the drone from here. Okay. Up we go. There it is, straight ahead. I'll fly up there. Check it out. Look at that thing. This is the biggest one. I think it's 200 feet long, something like that. I don't know. It'll be in the description in there. Like Wikipedia has good descriptions on this stuff. But look at that thing. Isn't that amazing? You can see them on Google Maps. and they're elevated. That wash is probably about 20, 30 feet deep. Now look at the van and me behind the van. There's your perspective of how big these things are. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? I always get amazed every time I come out here. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Those are the Blythe Intaglias. They are world famous. Like I said before, they have been on all kinds of TV shows, researchers. A lot has been investigated on these things. Okay, let me get landed. Well, not bad for a Sunday Easter morning, 2019. Checking it out, huh? Nice little Sunday morning drive. Used to do that when I was a kid with my dad. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. You know, I'm gonna take a different way back to Quartzsite, and there'll be a part 2 to this video. I'm gonna take the long way around and go back the other side of the river on the Arizona side. A couple of historic places I'll stop and show and film. So that'll be part 2 video tomorrow. Well, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Check out the rest of my videos. There'll be plenty more coming. Also, the big spring trip starts pretty soon in a couple of weeks. Alright, this is Russ signing off now from the Blythe Intaglias near Blythe, California. Everyone travel safe. Happy Easter. Talk soon.